yeah, I have done several sessions with maybe 3 different people. I think I'm mostly looking for like the catharsis of it, you know, of being held by the ropes and to let go. Yeah. I think we all do. But yeah, I think that it has been a tough time for me this last period, and I think it is a nice and powerful way to also give space to those feelings of being vulnerable and no, I think that if that happens and I want to stop, I will tell you. I have open arms if that's what it wants to happen. Yeah. My partners have not been so into bondage, but I have had some experiences, and I'm definitely more submissive. I think that my dom side did not get. I'm quite dominant in my life and in my work and stuff, so I like to be in the submissive role. I don't like. I'm a little triggered by the dom slave dynamic, especially when it's a male dom and a female sub, just because it's like so much history behind like this very stereotypical dynamic that happens all the time. So I like impact play, and I like being restrained and stuff, but I don't really like the degradation or the like slave role in the dom and sub dynamic. Just as a woman, and a quite strong woman, I consider myself to be. I like when it's more fluid, especially when it's with someone that I'm having a relationship with or something. Yeah, I'm not very passive in my work. I'm like getting the things done. So yeah, I like to also let go and be taken in that way. I don't think so. I had a very funny, weird childhood, but I was very much like a self-governed child. My parents did not really parent me, so I had a lot of independence and freedom, and could basically no authority. And maybe that's part of what also like triggers me when it gets too much of like the male dominance to the female submission, because I didn't really have that role. I didn't have a really close father figure. It kind of was in a matriarchy in my family. But and maybe I'm drawn to Shibari also because it's like I was so uncontained as a child, you know, just like really it's wild and no authority. Yeah, like I said. I did a lot of work to love myself and my body. I don't have a problem with being naked. I did have a problem growing up. I feel like when I was young I was very androgynous and not very feminine. And also like I didn't get boobs for a long time, and it was like a slow process, my becoming a woman and accepting myself. So yeah, now I mean Kit Kat's like the only club I party in, and I like to be there because I can pretty much be naked and not be a thing, you know, that it's just, Yeah, and I like that. I really enjoy my body, and I spend thousands of dollars tattooing myself everywhere. So I like,
Yeah.
I like to be witnessed also.
Yeah.
I was always quite flexible, but I started a yoga practice when I was pretty young, and got very lucky to spend quite a lot of time with several teachers. And I think, well, I've got a lot of tattoos, so I feel like I'm quite tolerant to pain, but it definitely is like a way to expedite my feelings. Like a lot can come up in those moments, which I'm not afraid to cry or feel whatever I feel, you know. I would say that in moments of feeling really sensitive, I cannot really, I'm more sensitive to the pain also. Yeah, I know through also through tattooing and stuff, because sometimes you're being tattooed for 6-7 hours at a time, and it's like these phases of pain that happen because there is like the sharp pain of an initial, like if you are hit with a cane or something that's quite like stings, you know, like a needle also. It's this pain kind of, it's transforming now also with impact play as the skin is becoming full of blood, and the feeling of the pain changes itself. And I find like with tattooing, it's push you deeper in the meditation, because you don't have somewhere to go. You can just go inside, and I think that's a very powerful tool. Yeah. Yeah, I've done some wax play. I wouldn't say that I like or really dislike it. I'm like always having things on me, like when I'm out in a kinky party or something, and I'm always very concerned about my clothes, and I don't like to ruin my clothes. So I have had some wax sessions that I enjoyed. They were very nice, but it's not something I really like seek out especially.